murdered Withers, and I think at that point they were starting to explore the rest of the dungeon because they had to go get like keys and shit.
We're in the middle of the fight still.
We're still fighting Withers?
Yeah,
No,
we're
Withers is dead.
Withers
The
is
rest of
dead.
the
We're
stuff
fighting his
isn't.
minions.
the fighting's
That's the only thing I really remember about last session.
Well, and
Yeah.
we got an Umber Hulk and a couple other things.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
like mop up. That's not important. That didn't make my notes.
Yeah, but like half
Didn't
the
make
party's
your
dead and
notes?
the other half is dying.
Withers is dead is in my
Full
notes.
live Umber Hulk didn't make your notes. Okay.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. Fair is still in quotation marks because there was the whole setting him on fire and running away bit several times.
Hey, I said we agreed to fight fair, not that we're good at it.
We fought Canadian fair.
Oh.
Indeed.
Oh,
You
that
guys
poor
suffered
bastard.
several casualties and are still in combat. According to my shit here, the apprenti are at the far. Fuck.
No, I don't
Use your
think
words,
the
Gilbert, you're a
are
big
doing
boy.
that. They're only 6.
They're selling seashells by the seashore.
The hell does that even mean?
Sally sells she sells by the seashell. I
They're
can't do that one. I can't do
engaging
S
in
riddles.
capitalism.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
I can't do S tongue twisters. I do a really good woodchuck impression.
Oh, can you do one smart fella? He felt smart.
All right, so let's
That
see
one's
here.
dangerous.
To review placement, we have where the fuck did I put the image? Well, thank God I took notes. One moment. Gotta snip the map.
I
You're gonna-
cannot beat.
Are you gonna put
That's
a
the reason I was
phone around
muted.
that too?
Ah, well, it's a shame I didn't get to hear you say he smelt fart. Or
All
one
right,
fart
folks.
smelled.
So according to my notes here, a couple of squares outside of the office space belonging to Withers is Sinclair battling in single file 2 Tomb Guardians. By the table in the primary chamber is Rylan. In the middle of the long chamber is Fea's corpse. To the left of Fea's corpse is Inalith's dust pile. Just on the other side, Inalith's dust pile is Withers' clothes. Slightly on fire.
After he withered.
To the north, by the Iron Maiden looking thing, are the apprenti. In the middle of the room is the Umber Hulk. We have Father Gray, who's to the north. And yep, Ryland's by the table. All right. So let's see. That covers that. And all right. So pork chop, where do you want to be here?
These are 5-foot squares?
Yeah. Do you want to be over like in the lower section of the map or the primary chamber?
We'll be in the primary chamber.
All right. Do you want to be on the north side or the south side?
Wait, what's going on in the primary chamber again?
The primary chamber has a Tomb Guardian, 2 bloodied Tomb Dwarves, the Apprenti up at the north, Father Gray up at the north, and Rylan at the south. In the middle of the chamber is looks to be some kind of a mutated Umber Hulk.
We'll be at the south.
All right. One moment. I can only scroll up so quickly. All right. A moment. Analyth's dead.
Emilith is dead. I can't bring her back.
Yeah, turned to dust.
Disintegrated.
Faya, I can still bring back, right?
Allegedly.
Or is he beyond the veil too, Gilbert? I can't remember.
Hold up. Faya was hit by power word kill.
Yeah,
So her body's intact.
yeah, so he can
Yeah.
be revived. He can be revivified. Yeah, okay, good. The other one is a pile of dust, and I can't do nothing but scoop it up in a
All right.
cooler container.
Pork chop. Could you roll your inish?
Yep.
All right. So I believe that's inish 17 after Isha.
Yeah, Isha's a flat mod, so.
All right. Top of the initiative, DM4. The dwarves. Let's see. Pork chop wanted himself to be in the south, so I guess these two are going to move in against pork chop. Pork chop. Does a 23 or an 18 hit you?
The 18 and the 23 hit.
Damn.
Four and 10 mundane slashing damage as they hit you with their two-handed axes. I know. Scintillating damage. Gray.
My moonbeam is still up, correct? Over there by where the main bad guy was, Wither was. Or did I cancel that?
Yes. It is still up.
Okay, then I'm going to move it as a bonus action over to where Pete is, the pork chop is, and see if I can catch those two dark dwarfs in it.
Yeah, the
Only five, but
snipple.
could probably only catch one of them in it though. Yes? No?
I'm sorry, there's some stuff up on my end. Could you please repeat that? Where are you moving it?
Yes, as a bonus action, I am moving my moonbeam to where the those dark dwarfs are by Pete, and see if I can hit
All right.
one or both of them. Or should I go after the no? I'm gonna go after the two dwarfs. The Umber Hulk's in the room by himself, but I don't want to antagonize him. I don't want him to.
Oh, the Upper Hulk's in here too.
I know. I don't know who to hit first. I'm gonna hit the dwarfs. Can I get both of them in a 5-foot radius thing?
Yeah, you could get both of them with it.
Okay, good. Then I'm gonna do that. And since they enter, they take radiant damage. Need a Constitution save from both of them.
All right. Con save.
Yes, please. One pass, one fail. For 13 points of radiant damage.
All right. They are near death. Anything else?
Yes, I still have my action. I am going to. What spells do I have left? I've got concentrations. I can't cast anything with concentration. How is I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself, and then I'm gonna. I think I did 2 bonus actions, but it's okay.
All right. Amtar Isha.
All right. Amtar can see the Umber Hulk. Yes.
Yes, its back is to you.
Range.
30 feet.
All right. Amtar's gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on it.
Amtar's casting Tasha's? Wow, that's weird.
No, they both know it.
I know, but Amtar usually blows shit up. The girl usually the one that casts.
Yeah, that fails.
Yeah, that's what that sounds like.
And then Isha.
Actually, it sounds like mandibles clacking.
Fair.
You said the two Dwergar are near death.
Yes.
All right. Well, she'll shoot a ray of frost at one of them. For 11 points of cold damage and minus 10 movement speed.
All right. Dead.
All right. Well, that's it for them.
Neat.
Rylan.
Can I see the other Drugar?
Yes. It's not a Duragar. It's a Tomb Dwarf.
You know what? Hey, that's what he said. I'm just.
Yes, and Mr.
Hey,
was incorrect.
Where's the Tomb Guardian?
What? Anyway, I spit some hot fire at him via vicious mockery. He needs to make a wisdom save of 16.
Wisdom?
Yes. Well, damn.
Your bars are trash.
Yeah. No effect. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Right. Wait a second. That's incorrect. One moment.
All right, so that's like the effect if like I take damage from that.
There we go. Pork chop.
Okay, so I'm in the room with the 2 Tomb Dwarves and the Umber Hulk.
And a Tomb Guardian, yes.
What does a Tomb Guardian look like?
Flesh golem with armor.
Okay. How are the Tomb Dwarves doing? Are they in melee with me?
Yes.
And how are they doing?
One's dead now, the other's bloodied badly.
Ah, well, we'll start with that one. Let's see, this will be my offhand attack. Where is it? For 18 slashing. Assuming a
Well.
22 hits.
He's dead.
Okay. And you said the other Tomb Dwarf is also dead.
That leaves the Umber Hulk and the Guardian.
Alright. Since I've been... I mean, I wasn't here, but since my character was diegetically here for the combat, have I seen people attack this thing? Do I know if conventional weapons work against it?
Literally no one has targeted it until it was hit by that Tasha's just now.
Ah, well, it's been hit by Tasha's.
No, Tasha's targeting the Umber Hulk.
Ah.
Wait, what did he ask?
He was asking about the Tomb
Dwarf.
Guardian.
Oh, the Tomb Guardian.
No, we done killed a couple of those.
Yeah, conventional weapons don't work against them.
Oh. Only magic weapons?
Yes.
Or
Okay.
adamantine.
Unfortunately, I don't have any of that.
And yeah, let's whip out our adamantium claws there, Gilbert.
I mean, my armor is made of mithril, but
I was
then
gonna
again,
say,
Actually,
all of
Mister,
our
I gotta
adamantine
fact check
disappeared
you.
with a wizard on a chair.
Yeah.
okay. Let's see, what do I have that I can do? Okay, I don't want to go for the Umber Hulk because we Tashed that one. Oh, here we go. I'm going to shoot it with a firebolt. And let's see, this is... yeah, okay. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
And let's see, we're level 12, so it does 3d10. Okay, 12 fire damage. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to throw an axe at it. Oh wait, no, I already used my bonus action this turn, I can't do that. Alright, that's it.
Alrighty.
I'm done. Did the fire
Phase.
appear effective?
Yes.
Alright.
Faye is dead. DM2. Umber Hulk.
Gets a wisdom save at the end of its turn. It stops laughing.
Mm-hmm. Sinclair.
So, guys, right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Disengage. Back up. Do twice. Move forward. Fiddlesticks.
Two misses.
Yep. Move back into melee so they can't move around.
All right, he goes to punch you in the head.
Okay. $22.
19 points of bludgeoning to your head.
Uncanny dodge.
Mm-hmm. All right, DM4. Dwarves are dead. Gray. Oh, wait. Hold on. I forgot they have the Tomb Guardian. The one up in the north room. That guy is going to advance on... there's 3 people roughly close to him. Going in chat order, 1 is Gray, 2 is Porkchop, 3 is Rylan.
Me?
Okay, apparently let's punch Porkchop in the head. Porkchop,
Two hits.
2021.
No, it's 2024.
12 and 11 magical bludgeoning. Gray,
Yes.
your move.
I move my moonbeam to one of the Tomb Guardians. Or can I from where I'm standing?
Well, you only see 1 Tomb Guardian where you are, so do you want to get that Tomb Guardian?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
All right.
Oh, is it time for this whole song and dance?
I need a Constitution.
All right. Takes full. Anything else?
How far is he from? No, I'm not going to engage in combat. I'm done.
Taryusha?
Alright, well, the Umber Hulk stopped laughing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Umtar's going to cast Mind Sliver on it. It needs to make an int save. Yeah. Well, it passed, and nothing happens. Isha is going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on it, and it needs to make a Wisdom save. It also passed. Most unfortunate. That's it for them.
Indub.
Porkchop.
Okay, so there are now 2 Tomb Guardians?
No.
I'll be right back.
So there's 2 Tomb Guardians in the southern corridor by the office fighting Sinclair.
Oh, in addition to the one that I'm fighting?
Correct.
Okay. Then in that case, I'm gonna attack him by throwing an axe at him. Wait, is he in melee with me?
Yes.
Alright. Well, I'm still gonna throw an axe at him. Instead of crossbow expert, and I don't care. Scroll up here. It's 12 hit?
No.
Damn it. Alright, in that case, Tola dead. Wisdom save. That, I believe... Gotta scroll down again. Does not pass.
Very nice.
For 9 necrotic. Does that appear to affect him?
Yes.
Nice. That'll be it.
Rylan.
I insult Porkchop's Tomb Guardian. He needs to make a wisdom save. Aha, he failed. He takes 8 psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
I'm back.
I thought this was Tasha's. That's vicious mockery.
Yeah, I'm insulting him. Vicious mockery.
Oh, I could have
Yeah,
sworn I heard you say Tasha's.
No.
No, that's Intervent in the Apprenti.
Yeah.
All right. 8 psychic to the Tomb Guardian, and what was the other effect?
He is at disadvantage on the next attack roll he makes before the end of its next turn.
All right. Fea dead. DM2. So, the Umber Hulk stands up and turns to face the Apprenti and walks 15 feet towards them. That's all I can do at the moment. Sinclair.
Sorry, I was getting a GIF. Well, bonus action disengage. Back up 5 feet. Shoot twice. Move back into melee.
One hit.
For a total of 9 magical piercing.
All right. Anything else?
Move back into melee.
Well, he goes to punch you twice in the head.
He misses.
All right. The other one goes to uppercut pork chop and then elbow strike him.
Oh, first one's a disadvantage. Nope.
22.
No one hits.
9 points of magical bludgeoning. And That's him. DM4 is dead. Gray. Oh, Gray.
What?
I have a question for you.
No.
Too bad. All right, so.
I refuse.
Yep, you can see the Umber Hulk's eyes.
No, I can't. Why am I looking at the Umber Hulk?
Yeah, you gotta give him an opportunity to look away, Gilbert.
I wasn't even looking at the Umber Hulk. I was attacking the Tomb Guardian. Why would I even be looking at the
You
thing?
were attacking it with a ranged spell. Your position puts you with this thing would be in your field of view.
Okay. I don't. But that doesn't mean I'm looking at it.
Wasn't it incapacitated when he did that?
Are you done interrupting, or can I finish my sentence?
Yeah,
Oh.
go ahead.
Are you averting your eyes?
Of course.
Carry on.
Well, is the Tomb Guardian still in my moonbeam?
Yes.
Without looking, I am going to move it 3 feet and then 3 feet back. I move it off of him and then back on it. Without looking, because I know where the spell is and I know where he's at. I'm just going to move it off of it, move it back on it. Without looking. Keeping my eyes closed.
Doesn't take an action to move it.
Yeah. So how do you take it off him with a bonus action and then put it back on him?
I think you're
I
thinking
can
of
move it. My moonbeam. I move it off of him and then move it back on him because he enters it again and he takes damage.
yeah, that's an action though.
Well, it is my turn. I haven't done anything.
But
It's true.
the point is, it's an action to move it. Then it would be another action to move it back on him.
It doesn't say that.
No, it doesn't say that. That's not how the spell works.
I'm not allowing that.
Really? You can't move the moonbeam and move it back? You're not allowing that? Really? The basics of a spell you're not allowing. Okay. Well then I'm gonna end my turn.
No, wait. It does say in any direction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can move the moonbeam, but that would take it from point A to point B, and then point B back to point A would be a second movement.
Okay.
Yeah, usually we use Moonbeam to waterboard Mister with somebody dragging him in and out of it, not moving the Moonbeam on and off.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think you can do that. The way moving AOE's is meant to work in this game, I believe, is that the AOE doesn't actually move. It just goes from one location to another location. So you can't like strafe people with them.
All right.
Oh god, that'd be cheeky.
Well, that's basically that is what this would be in effect.
That is how the spell is written, though.
It is how the spell is written, but you're ignoring the way that the language around
I have
moving
never used
AOEs
the
is
spell
interpreted.
before, so this is the first time I've used it, so I was using it as it was written.
Yeah, typically when a spell like that says you can use an action to move it up to 6 feet in any direction, it basically, the AoE center basically teleports when you're doing that.
It's not considered to occupy any locations other than the one it started in and the one it ended in. If it worked the other way, then you could do what you're doing, but it doesn't.
Yeah, the reason for that is because it's a 5-foot radius vertical beam. If you could move it, you could just move it like in a circle, and you would effectively just be able to increase the size of the AoE every round.
Yeah, it would become a 60-foot long, 5-foot diameter, or 5-foot radius line.
Correct.
I got cucumber juice on my keyboard.
So, what do you want to do, mister?
Nothing.
I'm not gonna move
Okay.
the beam. I'm not gonna move the beam because he'll start his turn in it and take damage, so I don't need to move the beam. can't look at the Umber Hulk, so I can't see what I'm doing because the Umber Hulk is trying to catch me. So I can't move and look and move and do anything. So my options are limited. So I'm not going to do anything. I am done.
Do you have
Okay.
any non-line of sight cantrips?
No,
Amtar
I have
Isha.
no auto hits. No auto hit things. I have to have line of sight to see.
Well, Amtar will cast Mindsliver on the Umber Hulk.
Int.
Int save. Ah, it fails. And it takes 13 points of psychic damage.
Oh, I did forget to do something there. Does that require him to see the Umber Hulk?
Yes.
Okay, would you have been averting your eyes then? Because the Umber Hulk, or...
Can he see the Umber Hulk and still avert his eyes?
No.
Then he would not be averting his eyes.
Alright. I do need a charisma saving throw then. Failed save. Creature cannot take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Okay.
You already rolled those. We'll just say that you rolled well on that d8.
Oh, it's confusion.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so also it's at minus d4 for its next saving throw.
Alright. Isha.
Yeah, Isha is then going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on it.
Eye aversion?
Nope.
Alright, so first I need... Oh, there we go. Okay. That does pass.
Yeah, and then Wisdom save at minus d4. And it's now rolling on the floor laughing.
Indeed. Pork chop.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to hit the Tomb Guardian that I'm fighting with an axe. Does that hit?
That does.
Okay. This only does non-magical slashing damage. Should I
Has
bother
no
rolling?
effect.
All right.
Wait,
It has no-
what's the blade made out of?
Steel.
Yeah, it has no effect. It's not adamantium.
It has no effect except giving him disadvantage on his saving throw against Toll the Dead.
Cheeky.
Yeah. He didn't need disadvantage.
Well, he'd have been at advantage otherwise.
What? He would have been at advantage?
Yeah, magic resistance.
Ah, well. Yep, 11 necrotic.
Alright.
How's he looking?
Dinged up, not yet bloodied.
Alright.
Rylan.
Is the Tomb Guardian Pork Chops fighting still up?
Yes.
Alright, he must make a wisdom save as I insult him again. Aha, that fails. Ooh, spicy insult on that one. 12 psychic
Bloodied.
damage. And he once again is disadvantaged on this next attack turn. Or next attack.
Alright. Faye is dead. Number 2. Umber Hulk. I believe he's no longer Tashed. Sinclair.
Well, rinse and repeat. $19 and $23.
Both hit.
26 magic piercing. Step back into melee.
All right, that guy is bloodied. These guys. All right, first one, punch and pork chop.
No,
Is that the one in the moonbeam?
no, this is the one I'm fighting.
Yes, that is the one in the moonbeam.
Wait, that is the one in the moonbeam?
Yes.
The one I'm fighting is the one in the moonbeam.
Yes.
Ah, okay. I thought the one in the moonbeam were the two to the south. Or one
No,
of the
they
two.
can't be seen from this position.
Okay then.
That's
That changes
Yeah,
things.
I've been fighting them alone this whole fight, basically.
I thought the moonbeam was on them.
No, I can't see them. They're in another part of the.
Well, in that case, I need to start doing the hokey pokey immediately.
Yeah, I can't see them from where I'm standing. Only Sinclair can see them because they came
Good
up
thing.
behind us.
We'll deal with them.
Yep, that's a good thing your turn's coming up.
Yeah, they came up behind us. If that's either one of those are a wisdom save, they fail. Or a constitution save, it fails.
Indeed.
And he takes 9 full points of radiant damage.
Alrighty. Alright, so that 15 is the to hit, which missed. So second punch. $23 pork chop.
23 hits.
17 magical bludgeoning. How you holding up?
I am doing okay.
Alright. And the one fighting Sinclair.
Both missed.
Nice try, Sinclair.
You just seeing if you're paying attention.
I'm always paying attention when it means getting a kill.
You're not gonna kill me. Uncanny dodge. Oh, we're actually into my real HP now. This would be the first time the Tombs Guardian's actually seen me bleed, Gilbert.
Mm-hmm. It is filled with bloodlust and gets to make another 78 attacks.
Why 78?
Complicated
79 would be way too
numerological
much.
reasons beyond your comprehension.
No, genuinely, why 78?
Complicated numerological reasons beyond your comprehension.
Did you just pick that number out of your ass?
You don't know.
Good.
No, I really want to know because that's exactly how much HP I have right now.
Gilbert's been counting cards.
That's why I'm asking, Gilbert, because I'm like, you're not tracking my HP. I know that.
Isn't he?
Pushes up the glasses. No. The only HP I've been tracking was actually Feya's last fight because I was beginning to order. Holy
Ridiculous.
fucking shit! How many hit points is this?
Well, when you're double dipping and then also double dipping, quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
Back around to the top.
back around to the top. Father Gray.
The Umber Hulk is laughing, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Good. And the other, how's the other, the Tomb Guardian that has my moonbeam on him? How is he doing?
Getting dinged.
And how is the Tomb Guard? I mean, the Umber Hulk?
Mostly untouched.
Is it? I'm going to hard to find an attack spell. It's a cleric. I am going to guiding bolt the not the Umber Hulk, but the can I hit the Tomb Guardian from where I'm at with a guiding bolt?
It is targetable, yes.
Okay, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Let's see. You upcasting?
No, it's just gonna be a first level. I'm just gonna first level blast it.
All right.
I mean, that's a lot of radiant damage. So
I know.
these things don't like radiant damage. So
What?
I want to keep blasting at radiant damage.
It's
What?
normal damage.
Yeah.
To roll an attack roll shit.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry.
we know how
Sorry.
much damage something is taking.
Fuck.
Nah, one fucking hits pork chop. All right, the Tomb Guardian takes 21 points of radiant damage. The next attack roll against it is at advantage.
Yes.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Tarisha.
So is the Umber Hulk still laughing? Gilbert?
Did the 18 pass?
Yes.
Then no.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to scroll up to double check what it did.
Okay.
All right. Well, then Amtar will cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on it. Wisdom save. And it passed. Isha then casts Tasha's Hideous Laughter on it. Another wisdom save. It fails. And resumes the comedy.
The comedy. The comedy.
Man, fucking Monday, Saturday DM fights. Tasha's hitting Tasha's, fucking keep Tasha's-ing each other's shit. Alright.
No, you use Magic Missile more than anything.
Magic
And
Missile. Magic
God
Missile.
all nuke fireball.
No, you know it's serious when the feeble minds start flying.
Man, throwing out feeble minds like it's popcorn. Pork chop.
Okay. So the one that I'm fighting is in the Moonbeam.
Yeah.
Alright. I am going to try to grapple him. He's medium, right?
Yes.
It's a good thing I made myself really good at that. Oh, was that 13, his athletics?
No.
Oh, okay. Is it going to roll?
Yes, I had to go look it up.
Ah. Ooh, just barely. Anyway, I pull him out of the Moonbeam, and then I put him back in the Moonbeam.
Full Nelson.
Now, what is he doing out here? Or, I mean, that won't work on me. I'm Raditz.
Please
anyway,
let go of my tail.
No. Anyway, you better make that save again. And yes, Ruffles, we are doing the hokey pokey.
That's
Are
what
you
it's
turning
all
yourself
about.
around?
I hate square dancing.
Well, to
I
get the
hate it with
mean is a
passion.
circle.
I hate all dancing. Square dancing, rectangle dancing, circle dancing. I don't like any of it.
I can do a waltz. That's all I can do.
Okay, there, killjoys.
Mister, roll that damage.
Well, no, Santa. I've got a medical condition. I can't dance.
Can you
You have
sing?
genociditis.
You just need
Th-
more cowbell.
This man has no rhythm.
And you can't sing either?
No, I can sing.
But you know everything, huh?
He's
Huh?
got 2 left foot in this.
Nah.
Wait,
think
wait, I
Pete
know
was the only one-
everything?
I think Pete was the only one that caught that, you know. I think Pete was the only one.
I caught what?
You're the one I was running off of your joke, so
Oh, yeah.
I think
Well,
you
I
were
think
the-
you might be the only one who got mine.
yeah, I think we were the only one that caught that joke.
Anyway,
You'll have to fill me in later.
well, I said he has genocitis in reference to the Genesis song, I Can't Dance.
From the 90s. So it says I can't dance.
Oh, I fucking love that
can't
video
sing,
sent.
I can't
Oh, yeah.
dance.
You have
I
no
can't
idea
sing, but I'm standing
how much
there
I freaked out when I saw Dune Part 2.
saying
Gentlemen,
everything.
I
Okay.
believe you were
Pokey
in the middle of
complete.
fighting a Tomb Guardian.
Hokey pokey in progress. I'm gonna try to knock the Tomb Guardian prone, so we need another pair of those rolls.
You know what? At some point, I need to let you guys like get distracted and then like respawn half the combat encounter and see if you notice.
No, we
you
would
never
notice as soon
roll.
as we got back to it. Let's see, can he beat a 31?
No.
Okay. Well, he's prone now. And for my third and final attack, I can't actually do anything that will hurt him, unfortunately.
Kick him while he's down.
Yeah, which will do nothing because he's immune to mundane damage.
Oh.
Not about the damage.
Do I have...
Not sending a message.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing this retarded kite shuffle up here with these two, because the only thing I can do is...
Do you have a torch? Pork chop?
No, I have a better idea. Bonus action magic weapon.
I'll be right back.
As long as he's going to be right back, I will also be right back.
Do what?
Our DM just ran away.
That means we win, right?
I think so.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if he's 20 minutes late, you're legally allowed to leave.
I see in college it was always 15 minutes. So, I mean, I'm not sure if we should add time or take away time for that.
In middle school, it was 30. High school, it was 20. College, it was 15. So as we get older, time goes down.
Ah, so, okay, 10 minutes then.
I mean, after 15
Yes.
minutes, we started sending runners out to his office to see if he just forgot he had a lecture to get to.
No, I think after 15 minutes, the enemies all just take the dodge
Okay.
action.
I have to say, the new Deadpool movie there, Ruffles, that was great.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
back.
yeah. Oh, no, Pete, as say you cast magic weapon on all your axes, I was like, here's a perfect example of what you do.
I can't do that, unfortunately. Instead, I have a spear that is attached to
Motherfucker's
me.
always trying to ice skate uphill.
Yeah. I wish I could do that. That would be so good.
Cast
I
magic
don't-
weapon on an
I
ammunition.
don't
Well,
think
there's
I'm gonna
the...
have a character tonight because I cannot, for the life of me, fucking come up with something that because I've made like 3 things while I've been sitting here, and yeah, they haven't been good.
Do you want to be an aristocrat? Because I have an idea.
And
You became an adventurer searching for some guy who scammed you, and then we become friends because I scam aristocrats.
that's fun. I like that.
Alright. I'm back. I had to grab a towel because this leather chair is
No, he's
and killing me at the temperature this ring gets to.
That good old.
Pretty sure the cat's just made
His,
something.
his backstory
very
is that
large
he
fall
put
down.
his entire town that he controls to the sword because he's the aristocrat.
The aristocrats.
Make it Tabaxi noble. Be the aristocrats.
No, get the fuck out of here! None of that Disney shit. We don't need the mouse coming after us.
Anyway, so I bonus action magic weapon on my monster killing spear, which I have on a chain so that I can retrieve it. And then using my final attack, I'm going to stab him.
Okay.
Damn it.
Wouldn't you have advantage because it's prone?
Oh yeah, I would. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kicked him to the ground. Sweep the leg.
Actually, I would have advantage anyway because of the other thing.
Sweep the leg, Spider-Man.
There we go.
Don't forget to shoot him in the back, just like John Wayne would have done.
Nope, I'm just going to throw this harpoon at him point blank.
Close enough.
For 20 magical piercing damage.
All right.
And that's it.
Just leave that harpoon in him.
Well, no, then I retrieve the harpoon using my item interaction.
God, this is such a stupid fucking mental image.
No, don't worry. That'll be next turn when I have all 3 of my attacks to spend doing that.
Okay.
I'm done.
DM2. Sinclair. Oh, wait, whoa. Hold the fuck up, Gilbert Ryland.
Same old shuffle and dance.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, wait a
Hold
minute.
up.
No,
Hold up.
don't let him realize it.
No, it's Ryland's turn.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, oh, wait a minute. I usually go after party. But anyway, I insult the guy who got, drenched in moonbeam and stabbed. So he has to make a wisdom save.
I rebutted my rebuttal. I didn't realize Ryland hadn't gone. I thought he was skipping the Umber Hulk.
No. Well, damn.
Unfortunately, I've decided that Sinclair's rebuttal will go through, and your turn is rendered moot.
Yeah, basically.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, now it's the Umber Hulk's turn. Sinclair.
Isn't
Sinclair.
it Umber Hulk's turn? Or is
He
Umber
already
dead?
rolled the 11.
Ah. Okay, then.
I mean, if you want, he'll take a turn again.
No, that's fine.
You sure?
So, disengage, bag up, shoot. $17?
Yes, just barely.
23 magic piercing.
Alrighty. He's getting pretty darn dinged up.
Bag in a melee.
20 versus con save for Moonbeam. Mr. Roll your damage. Nearing death. Stands up.
Mm-mm.
Oh?
Grapple.
Oh,
Grappled and
That's
thrown,
right.
he cannot stand up.
indeed. Are you in the Moonbeam?
No, I'm outside the moonbeam.
Interesting way that you're holding him in.
Yes. So
Basically,
that,
he's holding his legs.
so that
Yeah.
not me.
Fucking holding holding the golem by the ankles.
I'm moonboarding him.
All right, the golem is going to kick you in the head repeatedly.
Based on the way I envision myself holding him, that would be quite impressive.
How do you envision you holding him?
I'm like holding him by the chest, basically, of whatever I can grab, and I'm just dunking his head in there.
Well, in that case, he's going to headbutt you twice.
Ah, at disadvantage. Well, I guess if he were on the floor, he could kick me in the face.
You know, who knows how this grappling is taking place, but boy, God, do I love like the absolute game of Twister that it must be for this fight.
There's a dust cloud. That's all you can see.
You want some oil? We can lather you up for the wrestling.
No. You're gonna have to dust me off afterward. Like, it's just a big dust cloud. There's fists being thrown. There's a cat in here.
Well,
Not
that
like
was a bit of a typo.
20D20. No, that sounds about right. Let's super elven inaccuracy.
That's a good one.
All right, hold
Super
on.
orcish inaccuracy.
Kender inaccuracy.
Okay, 11 and 8.
2 misses.
All right,
Not far off from what you actually rolled the first time.
right?
No. That just shows you the diminishing returns of super duper disadvantage.
Duododeca disadvantage.
Duodecad. Oh, man.
Duodecius disadvantage?
Hey, there you go.
I don't know. That results in getting laid and then murdering cultists in a dungeon. That seems pretty good.
D20 int.
All right.
The don't 20.
Oh.
And then the other guy, he's gonna. You know what,
Try.
Sinclair? He's gonna grab you.
Oh.
Oh, and everybody's grabbing everybody. Y'all just remembered how good it is.
All right, Sinclair. He's gonna grab you with his big meaty hand.
Okay.
What did you say, punk?
Do you even want me to roll?
No.
I do.
I have a +9 to my acrobatics.
He's gonna grab you.
All right, I guess I'll humor you.
Hey, I had a +13 and I still had to roll.
Yeah, but he rolled a 1 on an
Oh.
attempt.
Yeah, he did.
That's why I was like, do you even want me to roll?
Even if he rolled a 1, he would still roll higher.
You just duck out of the way.
Yeah, it's like these big, meaty, childish grabs. You didn't really even need to dodge them.
Kind of lean sideways, like,
Yeah.
what was that? Was that a punch? I'm not sure.
It was
All
a
right,
big
all
meaty
right.
claw.
Great. Gray.
So how is the what you call it?
Actually, a whatchamacallit's a pretty tasty candy bar.
It is actually, it's my favorite.
Good taste.
How is the Tomb Guardian? The one that had the moonbeam on. Is he dead or not dead?
He's bloodied badly.
Badly bloodied. How is the Umber Hulk?
Nobody
Nobody still attacked the Umber Hulk yet?
The Umber Hulk is basically uninjured.
Nobody's even attacked it yet, huh?
No, we've just been disabling it every round.
Yeah, we're scared of that damn thing because
It's big pincers and the fucking poison it has.
yeah, I don't want to go nowhere near that. So I'm gonna just blast the other one with another guiding bolt. I'm gonna blast the other what you call it? Tomb Guardian.
All right.
Oh no. Did that hit or that miss?
Well, you should be at disadvantage because he's prone, but that does miss.
Alrighty then. I am doing.
All right. Isha Amtar.
All right, so it's still laughing.
He's still laughing.
Excellent. And they can see the Tomb Guardian in the Moonbeam.
E.
All right. Well, Amtar is going to throw a firebolt at it. Does a 15 hit it?
Nay.
All right. Isha's going to hit it with a Ray of Frost.
Bold play. Let's see how it works out.
Okay, I'm back.
And she misses. That's it.
Alrighty. Pork chop.
Just in time for my turn. Okay. First things first, I'm going to move this guy in and out of the moonbeam.
Mr. Roll Moonbeam damage.
Ooh, that looks like a fail. I don't know what Mr. DC is.
9 more points of radiant damage.
Alright.
Alright, and now...
He dies.
Oh, goody.
Don't poke one of these fuckers back.
Now, since I'm aware of where the Umber Hulk is, would I have to...
North, I'm south.
Oh, well that makes it easier. I will go south towards where the other two are.
Alright.
And let's see, I will start by grappling one of them after I run into melee with one of them. Is one of them like, bloodied or something?
1 second.
It's a conga line. I'm facing one. There's one behind it that can't get to me. And
then I'll have to...
the one behind I haven't damaged,
Yep.
but the one I'm facing is bloodied.
Well, I can't
Yeah.
go through that one, so I'll just go to the other one.
Yeah, you're able to get into melee with their back rank.
Alright, yep, I take the one in the back rank, and I grab him. Or try to.
Hey, there's something I gotta show you over here. It's this really cool beam.
I tap him on the shoulder first. I think that succeeds.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Then I shove him prone. Successfully.
He can't resist.
And then I attempt to stab him, though I think I miss.
Correct.
Alright. That's a real shame. And, that is all I can do.
Rylan.
I insult him again. Wisdom.
Who's him?
The Tomb Guardian. Is he still up?
He's dead.
Okay. Where's the Umber Hulk?
15 feet to the north of you.
Oh, he's really close. So without looking at him, I insult him. He has to make a wisdom save. You know, that's just not cool.
You don't know if it's because he just didn't hear you over its clacking mandibles, or if it actually just didn't give a shit about your vicious mockery, but it doesn't appear to have worked.
Yeah, so since he's a little too close for me, though, so I'm going to move 30 feet away from him.
Interesting. We'll see how that plays out.
And that we shall, but that shall be the end of my turn.
Uh-huh. This guy. Ha ha! He's back not laughing.
Man, you're just killing it with those rolls right now.
Remember when I was killing you last week with those rolls?
We don't remember.
Then Smithers died.
Yeah.
Mr. Withers. Mr. Withers, who's that free-thinking anarchist?
Why does
Wow,
it smell like
that's Mr. Porkchop, sir.
From floor 4.
Smithers,
it-
have the Rolling Stones killed. Sir.
why does
Who
it
does
smell
that
like
say?
bacon in here?
Okay, now I just can't get out of my head that fucking Targata's just Mr. Burns. Alright.
Indestructible.
Alright, where were we? Sinclair.
Well, do you want to guess what I'm gonna do?
Oh, I think I know what it is. Try to sell them fucking cart insurance.
No, but Porkchop successfully pulled that back rank out, right?
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't take him anywhere, but I did knock him to the floor.
Yeah, he is grappled and prone.
So I could, in theory, tumble through their space.
You wouldn't have to tumble through his space because he's prone, and you can pass through my space as with any ally.
Yeah, half speed. But more so the guy in front of me. I can tumble through his space, correct?
You could
There
attempt
is
to.
now a valid position behind him.
Correct.
So, I'm gonna do that. I forget how to do this. It's a bonus action to do that, right?
I think it's your contested athletics or acrobatics versus his athletics.
Yep. Ooh, 15. He keeps me there. But
Where do you think you're going, little man?
okay, where is the I just do it again as an action, right? It's action or bonus action, right?
I think it's just bonus action.
Oh no, it's opposing dexes.
What?
Is it?
For what?
Hold
Looking
on.
at it right now. Tumble, move through hostile space once winning.
Okay, so it's an action. It's an action or
Action
bonus
or bonus action, move through
Deck
hostile space
acrobatics
by
check
winning
contest,
opposing dex.
Interesting.
Huh. Yeah, it does say that.
So what's his mod for dex?
Hold on. Let me get over there. Because it actually does change that result.
Yep.
-1.
That's how I win.
Ooh.
Well, that
Yeah, you
makes things easier.
You deflect off of one of his calves and get behind him.
Just roll through his legs.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
I had a 15.
Oh,
So
his
he would have
mod-
had a 12.
okay.
Yeah.
His mod is a -1. I got it.
Yeah. So he would have had a 12 instead. So yeah. Then I would like to move behind Porkchop. Because now, next turn, if Porkchop can keep in front of me, pinning these guys in this hallway, I can start aiming and getting advantage on one of my fucking attacks.
Hey, there you go.
That way I can actually start dishing sneak attack.
Well, I'm also in melee with both of them.
Yeah.
Or I can
So
be.
you can basically just, face tank them for me with your magical spear because you have a magic melee weapon.
Yeah, but also you wouldn't need the aim because you'll have advantage anyway.
Ranged attack?
Yeah, just stay within 5 feet.
Wait, shooting ranged at somebody who's prone while you're within 5 feet counts as advantage?
It's irrespective. It's based on distance. If you try to hit someone with a reach weapon from more than 5 feet away and they're prone, you have disadvantage. That's how it works.
What?
Yeah, no, Pete, I have a magic bow, like short bow.
I know.
I can't shoot at a guy on the ground and get advantage. even if I'm within 5 feet. I get disadvantage for shooting at a prone target.
No, you wouldn't. I'm saying it's based on distance. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
It's a flat roll because it's a bow in melee, but because he's
Yeah.
prone and you're within 5 feet, you have advantage.
Yeah. Shooting in melee is the problem, not the fact that he's prone.
Well, in
Yeah.
that case, you have a source of disadvantage, so you won't be able to get sneak attack on
Exactly.
him.
That's why I'm going to shoot at the one behind him.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to move behind Porkchop, so, up that northern hallway a little bit. And put 2 shots into the guy that I was just playing footsie with. It's 19 hit.
Yes.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes. No.
Or 18 magical
Yeah.
piercing to my tango buddy.
That's sad.
Guy that hit a piece of metal 17 times, so we got a picture of a car.
He's bloodied.
He was already bloodied.
We're fighting
I
McBain now?
know.
Okay, well, that's it for me.
The standing one stands on top of his buddy and punches Porkchop twice in the head.
Yeah, let's do this.
Nothing I can do about it.
17 and 12 magical bludgeoning.
Yep. We see
His
here.
buddy kicks you.
For 0 hits.
Father Gray.
Okay, the what's dead. He moved over to the other ones. What about the Umber Hulk? Is it still there? Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to move my moonbeam over. I guess it's time to start engaging the Umber Hulk.
If you can put them on the 2 guys I'm fighting, I can hokey pokey them.
Can I get to the 2 guys he's fighting?
How far can that thing be moved?
60 feet.
60 feet.
1 moment. What do you have, like 40 feet of movement?
I have 40 feet of movement, right.
That would get you just enough of an angle that you could slap the moonbeam on them, yes.
Okay, then that's what I'm going to do.
It doesn't have to be in a location you can see. It says any direction.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
But
that
with
is
the
true.
angles, he still wouldn't know where exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, well, there's that.
In this context, he would have to see because he doesn't know where combat is otherwise.
It's true. It's true.
He could slap it on us on
agree with
accident.
that.
I'd like him to not do that.
Exactly.
this-
I don't
is
want
that the-
Moonbeam up my ass. I've already had 2 Tomb Guardians for the last hour.
No. Mister, do you want to not see it and just eyeball it?
It sounds like a great plan.
No. I'm going to do
Don't
it right.
not see it, mister. Never not see it.
All right.
I need some con saves from you.
Our fucking party's motto. New plan is no plan. We wing it.
Those both fail. And they take 5 points radiant.
The damage.
I know.
Mr. Withers says you will eat your food. All right. Anything else? All right. Would the comedy routine of Isha and Amtar please take their turns?
So the Umber Hulk stopped laughing.
Yes.
Well, the Namtar is going to shoot it with a firebolt. Does a 21 hit it?
Yes.
Alright, it takes 7 points of fire damage. And then Isha's going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on it. Wisdom save.
How many fucking spell slots do you still have?
She still has
Yes.
3 spell slots.
Come on, Under, I can keep this up all day.
Apparently so can I, as it resumes laughing.
Alright. Pork chop.
Okay. I'm gonna start trying to stab this guy.
Don't forget to do a little dancing. Move me back over here.
Oh yeah, well first, I do the hokey pokey.
Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your right foot in, you put your left axe out. You shake up your dice and you throw them all about. Pete, were you rolling something?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
He doesn't have
shit,
to do
sorry.
anything.
Fair enough.
He just walks around a little bit. Shit happens though.
Well, I was typing because I had my attack roll prepped, but you gotta
Gotcha.
make gotta make con saves, and Mr. needs to roll damage.
All right.
We doing the hokey pokey.
Oh, wait, there's a +4 on that. I don't think 15 passes.
13 points of radiant damage.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. And now I will begin stabbing him. I think a 24 hits.
Yes. You put your hand axe in, you pull your hand axe out.
This one's a spear.
Spear axe in, pull your spear
For
axe
21 magical piercing.
Uh-huh.
And another one. It's an 18 hit.
Yes.
For 23 magical piercing.
Alrighty. It's getting kind of fucked up. Be bloody.
One more. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Then that's it.
Rylan?
So, that guy that Pork Chop just made bloody, I'm going to insult him. Haha, look at that loser bleed. Wisdom saving throw. Haha, look at that loser take 6 points of psychic damage and be disadvantaged on his first next attack roll.
He's already at disadvantage. He's prone.
He's double disadvantage, which doesn't work, but you know what I mean.
Ha ha, look at that bard and his unstylish taste in pants.
Wait, you should do that to the other one. He's not prone.
That is true.
Late.
Too late.
Ah, well.
He's almost dead.
They're both
One
almost
turn
dead.
without me having to move and he'll die.
Fea is dead. DM2 makes his save. Ha ha!
Is that the Umber Hulk again?
Yeah, it's the Umber Hulk again. And then I'll just fucking humor lock it again. Fucking dynamic duo of dad jokes over here.
Intervin taught them all the best ones.
See, we had a lesson that the title of the course was How to Fuck with the DM 101. One of the lessons was stun locking monsters for fun and profit.
I mean, why do paladins prefer chainmail?
What?
Why do paladins prefer chainmail?
Why?
Because it's holy
It's
armor.
holy armor.
There we go. All right. Sinclair, your turn.
Yeah, my Discord just went wonky. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
Man, I wonder what happened to your Discord.
I think you may have been removed from the channel for humor-related reasons.
I have more. Anyway, so I would like to make 2 attacks against the one that is upright.
Uh-huh.
And the first one, I'm aiming for his noggin.
What happens if they're wrong, though?
You also have a friendly and melee with them, so you have the sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
But advantage versus just sneak attack.
Yep, well, because he's aiming.
Well, I don't
No,
get advantage
I
from
know.
ally and melee.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can sneak attack.
I'm letting you know that
Yes.
you have a source of advantage.
No, that's not a source of advantage. That's
I mean,
attack.
sneak
It's
attack.
source
You
for
know
sneak
what
attack.
you know what I
Yes,
meant.
yes. But I'm still going to aim my first shot.
Right.
Good thing I did.
Miss.
Second shot.
Hit.
Now, this is where the ally in 5 feet matters.
The arrow
That's
strikes
28
the
magical
golem,
piercing to him.
killing the golem, activating his suicide vest. the Gilbert special has activated.
I'm gonna blow up.
We run at you, then we explode. All right, he dies.
Oh, that's a good one. What do you call a mountaintop guarded by rogues?
I
A
could
sneak
probably.
peek.
A what?
A sneak
A
peek.
sneak peek.
Okay, this guy gets advantage on punching you.
I like that one.
I mean, I also like that one, but I also agree with the advantage. It's funny.
All right. Attacks Pete or pork chop.
Ow!
No. He attacks Pete. Punches right through the
Peter just
screen.
punched me. No.
All right. Gray.
I am going to. Are the 2 Tomb Guardians still alive that Pete's engaged with?
Oh, right. Hold on.
Oh, did they not make their saves?
Deal damage, mister. Mister, deal your damage. 11 points. He's more bloody now. Alright, continue.
Man, what is it with the Simpsons voices tonight?
It's Gilbert. Just roll with it.
The goggles, they do nothing.
What is have we hit the Umber Hulk yet?
No, we're saving him for last.
Okay, well then I'm gonna.
Yeah, we're just
blast
stun
one of
locking
the-
him until
I'm gonna-
Underdark
I'm gonna-
runs out of spell slots
We're stun
before we
laughing
kill
him.
everything.
And then I'm gonna blast the
We're
I don't
pulse
know,
hacking him.
one
There
of
we
the-
go.
I'm gonna guiding bolt one of the Tomb Guardians. And I am going to upcast this one. I should have said it before I rolled. So I'm not. I didn't say it. But I mean, I did say it, but I was typing in the roll before, and I have to push to talk, and then I pushed it after I rolled. But it's okay. So does that hit, Gilbert?
Yes. Who are you targeting?
One of the Tomb Guardians.
Okay.
13 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Love that damage. And that's all.
Ishamtar. He's not laughing.
Well, then Amtar's going to shoot him with a firebolt.
Amtar can fucking friendly fire it already. Come on, shoot like Mister in the back of that.
At the Umber Hulk, there's no one in melee with it.
I know. The joke being overshooting. You know, it goes wide down the hall.
What is this, XCOM?
It could be.
XCOM, baby.
That's XCOM, baby. 100% chance to hit. Blows allies' brains out across the map. Actually, I had that happen once. Kind of.
Everyone's had that happens before.
Well, the funny thing was, it was XCOM 2. The sniper missed the shot. The shot went across the map and exploded something at the far end of the map that was the strategic objective. I completed the mission round 1 with the first attack because I missed.
Hey, that phrase goes both ways. That's XCOM, baby.
Yep.
Then Nisha's going to cast Asha City's Laughter on it.
I hate you. You're a dead man, Intervin.
No, I'm not. I'm on vacation.
Yes. Let's cut over to Interven fighting the occasional like prehistoric monster in the oceans as he tries to find a planar portal.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Interven's stranded on an island, looking like he's one of those Men Life magazines.
I think you fail to appreciate just what I have at my disposal if in a like abandoned island scenario.
Oh, it's not abandoned. All right.
Well, no, of course not. It's my island now.
Bold claim, Intervin. Bold claim. Pork chop, your ass is up.
All right. First
Just
things
your
first.
ass.
Hokey pokey. Guy on the ground.
You want to do the hokey pokey with some guys on the ground?
Well, no, I put the guy on the ground in. I put the guy on the ground out. He does the hokey pokey, and his brains start to leak out.
That's what it's all about.
Mister.
Back.
Roll your damage, mister. All right. Pork chop.
Okay, damage having been dealt, I begin stabbing.
No, not stabbing.
Oh, yes. For 23 magical piercing.
He dies.
Fantastic. The other one is also in the moonbeam?
The other one's dead.
Oh, the other one's also dead? Just the Umber
I
Hulk
put an
now?
arrow through his head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I missed
Just
that.
the Umber Hulk.
Okay, well, do I know where the Umber Hulk is?
Do you have the object permanence of a goldfish?
A little bit better.
Then yes, you're pretty certain you know where he is. What's your movement speed?
My movement speed is 30 feet.
That gets you to within 15 feet.
Oh, I'm not. Actually, let's see. How close do I have to be? I'm not going into melee with him.
Do you go to that 15 feet?
Oh, you know what? Actually, I can't do that yet anyway. Let me see here. I don't want to chance the failing the Umber Hulk save. So I am going to stay where I am for now, and that's it.
Word.
Bird is the word.
Rylan, you're up.
So, what all is up that is not laughing?
Nothing. Only the Umber Hulk remains.
Ah. Well, somebody's going to have to poke the bear. I insult it.
Wait, can the Umber Hulk use its gaze while it's incapacitated due to touches?
Look, I'm trying to wrap this up.
All right. Well, you could say no, and it would go even faster.
And it succeeded, so I do no damage. So it's still laughing. Ha ha!
Mm-hmm.
My cunning plan works either way.
Rylan's corpse. Not Rylan.
What? Just
Feya's corpse continues to lay there. DM2. Sinclair.
So Umber Hulk, just chilling there.
Yeah.
Laughing.
Yeah, he chilling.
It's prone.
He do be prone.
Okay. The 18 hit? I'll let you decide where the one goes.
So there was no one in melee with the Umber Hulk. So the one strikes a commemorative beer stein on the table, which previously read "Greatest Dungeon Keeper" before you destroyed it with the arrow.
I'll just pick up the pieces and make a copy later. Does an 18 hit the Umber Hulk?
Yes.
$14 magical piercing.
All right. All right, people, let's kill the shit out of this thing. Father Gray, you're up.
It does get a wisdom save at advantage after taking
yeah.
that.
Father,
Ah!
No,
Oh,
no, there's no
continue.
more laughing.
okay, so is so what about the other
Dead. Only the Umber
everything
Hulk
else
remains.
is dead, only thing the Umber Hulk. Okay, good. All right. I'm gonna move my moonbeam on top of the Umber Hulk. And so that is a pass.
What's a pass?
Oh, is that his what is oh, I thought you rolled that was your yeah, 21 was your charisma.
No.
The constitution save.
17 is my con save.
That ties my DC.
Pass.
That is it.
Word. Isha Amtar, pork chop on deck.
All right. Well, Amtar's going to shoot the firebolt. Isha is... Well, now there's a bunch of people beating on it. It'll just stop laughing immediately. So she's just going to shoot it with the Ray of Frost. It takes 12 points of cold damage, minus 10 movement speed. That is all.
Pork chop.
Okay. Do I still hear it laughing?
No.
Okay. And how far away is it?
45 feet.
Oh, that's more than close enough. Do I hit it with a 17?
Yes.
All right, chill touch. Non-line of sight. And it's 38 now. For 13 necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't tell if that's effective or not, so I'm going to assume it is.
It is.
Thank you. That's it.
Rylan?
I insult it. Wisdom save, please.
There's no point in doing that now. We're all attacking it.
All the more reason to insult it. Haha, all your friends are dead!
Remember, he's a bard.
He takes 8 wisdom
Bloodied.
psychic damage, yes, and then he takes a disadvantage on attack roll.
Alright. Fea's corpse continues to lay there. D M 2 pulls its face off the fucking dirt heap. That is the floor. There's no actual dirt there, it gets up so its eyes can be seen. And pork chop's the closest.
Oh, brilliant. Do I get a chance to avert my eyes?
That's at the start of your turn.
Oh.
Walks up to you, goes for the claw. $16 hit.
No.
Wait, didn't it start its turn in a moonbeam?
No, the moonbeam was on the two guys I was fighting. This one never moved it.
No, he moved it.
Oh, he did?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Ah, I missed that part too. One moment.
You tied me on my.
Oh,
You
Right.
rolled the
Gilbert.
DC and he did
You
18
tied
damage
me,
that you
Gilbert.
halved.
What?
Mister,
Is it my turn again?
I've got a lot of notes on this fight.
Okay.
These
But
things
we
happen.
just did that. It was just my turn. We just did
Yeah,
that.
hold on. Roll your damage, because it did start in the moonbeam.
To be fair, I also forgot.
Remember, this is a continuation of last week. I got a
I
huge
can
fucking pile of
understand you,
notes here.
Pete. I can understand you, Pete. You weren't just talking about it 2 seconds ago.
Well, he's gonna-
I'm hearing a lot of sass from someone who maybe wants to get murdered by an Umber Hulk. Alright, he takes a bit of damage. He goes to eat Porkchop's face.
Is that 22? No, that's the save.
Oh, it probably helped if I rolled.
20. No.
Pincers. That hit you?
That hits me.
Con save? Oh, damn. 34 points of slashing. And con save versus Le Poison. Pass for half. $31 points of poison. So you take like 15. What is that, like 31 and 15 total?
Yeah, let's see. Oh, that's poison.
That's this thing. And Sinclair.
Where is it looking?
Down this way, you're not in range.
Ah, okay. Well, then it's in range.
We're okay.
It's not prone.
Porkchop, what was that?
Concentration saves, magic weapon.
Gotcha. Sorry, continue, Sinclair?
Is it prone?
No. And it's in
Alright.
melee with Porkchop.
Does a 29 hit?
That's a hit.
Alright, second attack. Just nope, just one. Okay. $23 magical piercing.
You're near death.
That's it for me.
Gray.
The Umber Hulk's still up.
Yeah.
I am going to upcast a spell and blast.
What you upcasting?
Guiding bolt.
To what level?
Second.
Okay. That
Instead
hits.
of first, because I'm out of first level slots.
Gotcha, that hits.
All right. Points radiant damage.
Dead. You guys are out of a niche.
Yay!
Okay, since it is nearing 10 p.m. here and I have work in the morning, this is a good time for me to bow out.
All right.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, Pete.
Thanks for helping with the fight.
Well, you know what this means, guys.
That after suffering such
Kill him and
horrendous
take all
loss,
his stuff?
you commit suicide?
You should on tarpaul some sacks. It's time to get looting.
Yes. We search all of this area.
Everyone's favorite activity.
So search the.
And you make sure to cast Revivify before a minute passes, right?
Yeah, we got like 30 seconds. We can search first.
Yeah, we've got 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, that's right. I suppose Mister should cast Revivify on the dead one.
I cast the Revivify.
Syntax error. Repeat.
I cast the Revivify.
Syntax error. Repeat.
I cast the Revivify.
Syntax error. Repeat.
It is called Revivify. That was right.
30 seconds have elapsed. Faye is dead.
Damn it.
Okay, Goofy Girl decide yes. You cast Revivify on Faya.
Now, this is what I picture for Father Gray.
Mowage. Faya?
I am alive.
Indeed. You got that hit point. Having previously been slain by withers.
Here,
That
Faya, come
dirty
here.
cheater.
Powered kill. Faya dies again.
All right, Faya, come here.
I scoot
So-
over.
Sinclair pulls out a bunch of coupons. 28 HP.
All right, your use of coupons hurts my head. I lose 29 HP.
Well, shucks to be you. I'm not using any more coupons on you.
Uses 29 HP and dies. Alright.
I can't
you guys
write
go.
mini scrolls, but I can write cure wound scrolls.
All right, I'm
I
going
think
to
you
take a
were
nap.
Looting?
Yes, we're looting.
Cool beans.
Do we have somebody higher than me with investigation? I believe Ryland, you're an investigator, right?
Let me just double check that.
I don't remember. It's been so long since
I
we've
have a
done any
plus 10.
investigation. Yes, I help you.
Okay.
If only we had a cleric in the party.
Oh,
So,
specialize.
Almost a 1 in 400.
this chamber is filled with enough supplies to create 5 Tinkerer's tools. I'll type it up 1 second.
Not worth their weight right now. Gold is more valuable. I like that one. What do you call a group of bards in full plate?
I do not know.
A heavy metal band.
Ah.
That's the mundane loot you find. In addition to that, you see two must be two emeralds, perfectly spherical, in the dust pile of withers. You can see what looks to like be a smoky haze circulating inside of them. Additionally, you can see that, with his death and his ragged robes, you can see that he has an amulet carved from obsidian and shaped like a screaming humanoid skull with ruby eyes and emeralds for teeth, hanging from an iron chain. This would be that amulet he had that Rylan kept fucking lighting on fire with heat metal. It is still warm to the touch, and there is a dwemer of magic to it.
I think I may want to cast Identify.
Same with the green emerald spheres.
Right. I think I may want to use Identify on those. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Spent a half an hour poking them.
Yep.
What do you poke first?
Ooh, let's go with the emeralds. They are shiny.
All right. The imprisonment spell. They are occupied by creatures that are imprisoned inside. You can kind of see what looks to be a form of humanoid inside of each. One of them kind of looks like some kind of Catman warrior.
Actually, hold on. I take one. Does the jeweler's tools have like the little eyeglass thing that like people look into?
Yeah.
I take one of those and I peer into the emeralds to see if I can.
If AGR were here, he could describe his character. Sleuth, describe your character.
It is an unarmored tabaxi with a handful of weapons, and mostly a great axe and a short
Wait,
bow.
we have two Tabaxi barbarians? This is gonna be lit.
That is not what I said. I said one has AGR's character, the other one has some kind of cat warrior.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. So I don't know how to get them out, so we're gonna put them off to the side here. And I relay that to Sinclair, and then I start doing the whoa for the thing that I kept setting on fire for the lulls.
It is one of the longest spells I think I've ever fucking read. I know there's long ones out there, but Jesus.
What, imprisonment?
Yeah, I'm reading through it right now to see how to end it. Because of all the different, like, types of containment.
Uh-huh. My favorite's the putting people to sleep one. Mostly because it's a fucking fairy tale classic. So, what were you asking, Rylan?
No, I was doing the identify ritual on the gear that I set on fire.
Bitchin'. Let's find out what it does.
That's the plan. Ooh. Ooh, that's neat. All right, so I get some more I get some bling. And then I start doing the identify ritual on the third item.
That's also an imprisonment.
Oh,
AJR's not here, so I can't exactly.
Oh, okay. I didn't. I thought that like the emeralds were like grouped together. Okay, I gotcha.
Knowing AGR, it's a human or a goblin.
Or a
Grub.
half human goblin.
No.
Grub.
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 Such wisdom.
All right, so
Does
neat.
when he did the identify on Burger's character, did it reveal any way of what the opening conditions are?
Oh, yeah, that would.
Because that's written into the spell.
Your character's been introduced. Who knows what the party will figure out how to get you out.
Here's a gem with the character. Figure it out, dumbass.
All right.
Mysterious trapped creature, I choose you, and I chuck it at the wall.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
The emerald shatters into dust.
I sweep up all the dust.
Whoopsie!
Dr. Mr. Undermix Sleuthbert's existence is annihilated.
Oh boy, discount disintegration spell. That makes 2 in 2 weeks.
Oh boy. Yeah, there's now a tabaxi on the ground, as described by Sleuth, who should update his name.
Wait, that worked?
Yeah.
Mittens.
It worked.
Hold on, the bard's gonna be very surprised here. Okay.
I'm just hanging on to the other one until a convenient time to throw it against a wall.
Oh no, we're gonna throw in a group of enemies.
How is Mittens looking health wise, or this tabaxi we don't know the name of?
Hilbert. I wounded at all from my prison being exploded.
Hmm.
12d10 force damage.
Hold on, let's find out.
I could take that.
So could I. It could roll max damage and I'd still be alive.
Oh yeah, you could eat that for dinner.
You take 4,380 death dealing damage.
Alright, that bloodies me.
He's that kind of barbarian that survives on one. Yes, you do 4,000 damage. I'm still up. Son of a bitch.
That's every barbarian at level 11.
What am I thinking of? The specific.
I also have a terminal velocity at 1,000 feet instead of get fucking kinetic impact.
Anywho,
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Did you just threaten to throw Connecticut at him?
we'll just hang on to AGR's Emerald until he gets here and can actually play.
That's what the rocks that fall are from. It's Connecticut. Look, if an asteroid could kill the dinosaurs, I figured an asteroid the size of Connecticut could kill you.
I took Connecticut catcher actually.
Well, you
It's
see,
right there
there's
on
the
my list
initial
of feet.
impact, and then there's the second, the second, third, fourth, and fifth sustained damage from being in the area. You're fucked. Die. All right, but yeah, no, you're uninjured.
All right.
Conscious?
Yeah.
Just checking. He's at full health. However, you need to wait an hour for him to wake up.
Cats, you know how their naps be like.
Oh, good. I'm not dead. Nap time.
Imagine if that was the racial feature of Tabaxi. Catnap.
Well, it's a cat, so it would actually be unable to be like pushed, dragged, or lifted. You know how like you'll grab a cat and try to lift it and just turns into a slinky with like the back and the front still on the ground while you pull the middle part up over your head?
No. What kind of cats are you lifting? Good God. How big is that cat? Most of my cats come up off the floor quite easily.
It was
What you-
hyperbolic.
29 pounds. His name was Lasagna.
I mean, what the
This friend of
fuck?
mine's cat that did that, and he was massive.
This is what you're talking about, Gilbert? Oh my lord.
Anyway, so that's just Gilbert. That's just in this like sitting area, not his office, because we didn't search his office. We just took all the books.
Yeah.
So let's go search his office.
Okay. You search his office.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Howdy, guys.
Oh my god, Ryland fumbled the imprisonment orb and it shatters on the ground. AGR, your character's here.
I'm sorry, I don't have. It's not. No.
That's why I said we're
don't-
gonna hang on to it until it's convenient, not just for us, for him.
Did he get trapped
We have you in a
the-
Pokeball.
The orb
whatever you end up
proceeds
coming
to
out as-
reassemble and move backwards into the hand of Ryland, who did not fumble it.
Ryland
now
is
it's just an
scared and
emerald.
Oh,
confused.
could we throw it at somebody and say, I choose you?
I-
Can we do that?
Right now,
literally
it's just
just-
an emerald with a silhouette inside of it and a question mark over it.
I'm
His
gonna-
texture
Fuck,
missing.
is it the Riddler? The hell?
No, we don't know what his character is. He doesn't know what his character is.
Texture missing.
I
from this
had to go up to the grocery store because they were having like a thing. So
It's all good.
It's handled, but I have not finished at all.
Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, we got you in a Pokeball, so whenever you
Got
want to
like 2
drop in, we
hours.
can literally just throw you against a wall.
No, I'm
Yeah.
literally throwing them into the enemies.
That's actually.
The enemy's a monk, catches it, and runs away.
That'd be a
Other-
rogue.
Build squishy character gets thrown in the middle of enemies.
Yeah, he made a fucking wizard.
With dumped con. Anyway, so yeah, Ryland and I will search the office.
Interesting. Hmm.
I would give you guidance if you really
Hmm.
needed.
Hmm.
Mmm.
Yeah. You find nothing.
Like nothing.
Yeah. There's a bunch of books and scrolls and shit. You guys took that. There ain't nothing else here.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
27 books.
I just fucking blue-balled you. That's what I did.
You both
So the
were
original number of
weird.
27 stands. No additional.
Correct.
Okay, onward.
Okay, where?
Going to the map. This is top. Well, we can go see where that stairwell comes out, but I have a feeling it's somewhere on the first floor because we're on the second floor. So just a quick peek see to see that it comes out in that chair room. Yeah. Yep. Then we'll go back down to third floor. Explore this secret section.
You already explored third floor.
Oh, we did?
Uh,
Oh, right. Yeah.
I think we need fourth and fifth.
Fourth floor,
Yeah.
yeah. Fourth floor is what we need to explore the secrets of.
Actually, what you need to do is take a rest. The adventuring
time,
day
man.
has reached a conclusion.
Well, you know, his office looks really cozy.
And secure.
Fools. Little do they know that I bring the entire thing thermonuclear explosives.
Foolish samurai warrior.
While I was at
Yeah.
the store, I bought cheesecake.
Ooh, what kind?
That sounds pretty good.
Did you go with the classic, or did you get something with flavor?
Did you put the spice melange on
I thought
the
about
cheesecake?
the strawberry one, but I just went with the classic New York style cheesecake.
That's my favorite.
I hate
Nice thing is
guts
New York
on
is you can
cheesecake.
top it however you want. You should bribe the DM with
Why is
cheesecake.
Gilbert whistling? Is this whispering?
I have
Is
no
this
idea.
ASMR? Is that what we're doing now?
The
Is
party
the D&D
is
Explosive
campaign turn
rooms,
into an
ASMR,
ASMR
maybe?
campaign?
Possibly.
Mr. Wither's office is quiet, peaceful, tranquil. Perfect
All right.
place to take a long rest.
We have several bards that can fix that.
The bards die spontaneously. Death spell has been cast upon the room.
Are we basically at point of beginning of long rest, or do we have some time?
Now is the time of the long rest.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What was that?
I said now is the time of the long rest.
Okay.
Like
Then
you
yeah,
guys
we'll
quite
just-
literally went to the last minute.
Yeah, we'll set up post in the office. Throw out the sleeping bags. You know, use the furniture for a campfire
Mm-hmm.
in the sealed room. Oh, is the bird still alive?
No.
No. Would have caught a fair price on the market. So yeah, we nap and set a watch. What's everybody's passive? Since we have enough people, we can pick and choose.
Passive perception?
Yes.
14.
13.
14.
You all are useless. No, I'm kidding. Those are okay.
No, I have a 19.
Yeah, Father Grip.
I have a rune that can give someone 120 feet of dark vision.
I don't think we need to see
I can
that
touch
far.
somebody. I can touch somebody and give them 300 feet of dark vision.
No, Father, no touching.
I do it to the children.
Leave
all
the
time.
children alone.
No, but I actually do have an ability.
Yes.
I can touch and give somebody else
Well, considering the
300 feet.
tight quarters, even
dark vision.
20 feet of dark vision would be enough to see anything coming.
Yeah, at this point, like 15 feet of X-ray vision would be better.
So anyway, let's see.
Yeah, my.
You might not want to give the priest X-ray vision.
Yeah, that's just awkward.
Priest already has X-ray vision. He has 300 feet of dark vision. I can see forever.
Well, I also have a rune where you can't be surprised as long as you're not incapacitated.
Which run is that?
I have an ability that
The
does the same thing.
Storm rune.
Storm Room's a good one. It gives you all kinds of storm giant stuff.
And see the future.
Interview, what's the Prentice of passives?
Not great. 10s.
Oh, okay, so flats.
Is,
All right, and we'll just go with that.
is that way, or is that the cloud room that causes a charm effect?
Yeah, the cloud room's the saber suck.
Yeah, it's a charm effect. And
The cloud rune is, oh, you crit my friend? No, you crit your friend. The stone rune is charmed and
Yeah, the stone
incapacitated.
rune is the saber suck.
Yeah, it's the charm one. And the fire rune is the one that puts the chains on him and binds them. The and then the storm. One of them gives you like advantage on
All right, Gilbert, there is our watch order.
Why is there only 4 of us on guard? Is there only 4 of us here?
Well, the kids went to
you
sleep.
four have the highest.
What? Faya is
Those are the 4
alive,
highest, so I have a 23, so
I'm unperceptive.
You're unperceptive.
I have 6 wisdom.
Oh, you're a barbarian. You can, when the enemy gets to you and hits you, it's already over. So they've just signed their own death warrant. You could just sit there like a lump until they walk up to you, and then you're like, oh, hey, you're dead. Like the giants from Skyrim. Yes, that.
I love the giant space program. Remember, it's like, that's a bug. No, it's a fucking feature, is what it is. Alright. Show. Mittens. Your first watch with this gaggle of fucking weirdos goes by without a hitch. Father Gray. Your watch goes by without a hitch. Rylan. Your watch.
Does not go well without a hitch.
Needs retuning.
Goes by
Yours?
without a hitch. Sinclair.
Has a hitch.
Your
And it's
watch. About 5 minutes before the
And a
completion of your short rest, you hear
A hitch.
absolutely nothing concerning, and you guys finish your long rest.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Hooray!
I fucking hate your guys' luck on my physical dice. I'm thinking this glass
And
table might be the issue.
You know
Once
what you should
again,
do?
at the start of a new day, Father Gray is gonna remind the party that he's been trapped in a mirror for 70 years and he really doesn't want to be in this dungeon anymore.
Just take the result.
can
from
push
the
you
bottom of
back.
the die.
He doesn't
No,
want
you
to go
can't.
back. He wants to go out. He hasn't seen the sun in 70 years.
And
He's been
Ruffles.
banned
He
out of
doesn't
his
know that.
game.
Oh,
Gilbert, if you run the game from under the table, you can fix your rolls.
Just turn your D20 table upside down.
No,
Oh, hold on. That's
just roll
brilliant.
normally, but look at the dice from where you're working under the table. And take
All right.
All right, so back down to, let's see, we cleared 3, down to 4. So down the spiral staircase, get to 4, which is, I think, what, just a straight shoot, right? Nothing else on it.
Yeah, basically, you go back in that big room with the painters painting the throne that looks, super evil and made out of the skulls and flayed bones of the damned.
Then we dicked around with the giant orb of gold. We dicked around with the maze and the bitches. We dicked around with the terracotta. I think the only thing we
Maze
haven't
and the
done is gone
bitches? What?
your runaway tactic that we got annoyed with.
Run away!
So all we have left is that northern.
Okay.
Yes, that is the only room that's left on this level.
Yeah, the northern offshoot. So yeah, we'll go to that. What is that? A 10-foot hall?
Jeez.
Yeah, we'll go there. Walk down a little bit. Is it in this hall or in the big room?
Is what?
The part that goes north. Is that in this hallway or is it in that the main stairwell?
It's in the hallway.
Okay, yeah. Just checking. I don't remember.
Uh-huh. A likely story. After 10 feet, this dusty corridor becomes a staircase that descends 15 feet to a lower tunnel. Resting on the floor at the bottom of the staircase is an old treasure chest with a rusty built in lock. Just beyond the chest, the tunnel opens up to a huge dark chamber.
I shoot the chest.
Kathunk! The sound of, bronze arrowhead biting into wood.
Okay. Well, I'll go down the stairs, take a look at the chest.
Hmm.
And
One
going
moment.
into a dark, unfamiliar room, probably move slowly and be stealthy.
Mm-hmm. All right. You sneak down there. You are in front of the chest. Oh, and I'm sorry. Give me that stealth check first, silly me. Getting ahead of myself.
That's what I was waiting for. I'm like, okay, so no enemies. Got it.
Oh, there are always enemies.
Interface.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you make it up to the treasure chest.
All right. Checking for traps.
All right, investigation check. Yeah, you don't detect any traps on this chest.
All right. The lock will look rusty enough to bust open.
It does not look rusty at all.
Oh, well, you said the chest was rusty and decrepit, so.
Yes, the chest, not the lock.
Oh, the lock is pristine compared to the chest.
Yes.
Ah, okay. No, I picked the lock.
That was the actual book as written. It says it's rusty. I accidentally read over the official description, not my modified version for the dungeon.
Oh, good. Either way, I picked the lock.
Indeed. Thieves' tools check.
Today is going to be an average day.
Indeed, you unlock the chest.
And I open it.
You
Speaking of, I
open
am standing at the bottom of the
the
stairs. What
chest.
do I see in the room?
Do you have dark vision?
Yes. 60.
Oh,
I'm a health.
4 marble columns support the ceiling of this grand tomb. Twin staircases ascend to an upper gallery where a carving in the form of a giant maze adorns the wall. On the floor of the tomb stands an opaque crystal sarcophagus that is constantly changing color. Minotaur murals adorn the walls on the lower floor of the tomb.
All right. Now I open the chest.
All right. You open the chest. The lid opens, and you hear the sound of stone on stone as an impact occurs, and a ball of solid granite begins rolling down the stairs at you.
How big is it?
5-foot diameter.
Tall as the hallway?
Ever so slightly wider than 5 feet.
I didn't ask how wide it was.
Oh, how tall it is? We'll say probably 6 or 7 feet.
Okay. Can
Now,
I jump up?
if you're done interrupting, please. Dex save as it rolls down towards you. Indeed, you are able to scurry up into that space on the top of the hallway. The ball rolling past into the room where the stone tiles cave in, revealing a pit.
Well, that's convenient.
You can smell a acrid odor now wafting up from the pit.
All right. Well, I look down in the pit. Does it look like acid?
Yeah, it smells like acid.
Okie dokie. How wide is the pit?
The pit. The pit is 15 feet wide and 10 feet across. And there's about 10 feet from the edge, both from the lip of the pit to the surface of the acid.
Okay. How much running room is here at the bottom of the stairs?
Five feet.
Yeah. Anybody up there good at jumping?
Pretty good. Why?
Oh, can you standing jump 10 feet?
Maybe.
I can't.
Gilbert, would having a climb speed help?
Yeah.
I do have one of those.
I can climb 10 feet, 50 feet. Easy, very easy.
Yeah, I have a climb speed too. I forget about.
I don't have a climb speed.
I forget. I have all of the speeds except for a fly speed.
I have a fly speed.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I can only fly though if it's dark, dim or dark. I can fly.
Well, it is dim and dark in here.
Especially dim light or dark, total darkness, and I can fly.
All right. Well, Mittens, if you want to jump across, or Father Gray, if you want to fly across, and get some ropes into the room so we can get across the acid pit safely.
I'll climb over with some ropes.
All right. Yeah, you're able to do so. You got some ropes. What are you attaching it to?
We're just getting our people over.
Oh, you're holding on to the rope?
I'd say tie it off somewhere that your hands are free. And in the event of a fight, considering this dungeon, there will probably be a fight.
How long is it going to take to get everyone over?
Is there somewhere we can tie it off inside the room, Gilbert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you got 2 pillars near the pit off to the sides, but they have a sharp angle between anything on your side you could tie it off to. And then there's the 2 pillars towards the far end near the sarcophagus of many colors. But that requires you to get like over halfway across the chamber to get to.
That's fine.
All
I'd
right.
rather have the straight shot across the pit than, go at a wide angle.
All right. Oh, Rylan, did you attune to that?
Yeah, yes.
That would be something you want to tell me.
Sorry about that. We can do that for the next rest. It's not a big deal. Probably not.
No, it's all good that you have.
Okay.
I figured I'd ask though, because it wasn't you didn't mention you were attuning, but I figured I'd check.
Gotcha. Slipped my mind.
So we tie off some ropes and make a, hand
Mhm.
bridge basically.
You do?
And then we go check out the room.
The room is as described.
We shall investigate.
All right. Second. So, you investigation check.
Yeah, Rylan and I will check out the room, see if we find anything interesting.
I put my little gray cells to work.
Mm-hmm. Well, you find that there's nothing really of note in this room outside the sarcophagus and a carving on the far wall, which looks as follows. The intricate carving shifts before your eyes, its configuration ever changing. The maze depicted has no exits, and its corners are lit by tiny torches and clouded by fog.
All right. Well, I'll pop out a Detect Magic.
Yeah, the carving is magic.
Anything else in the room magical?
The sarcophagus.
All right, I guess we'll take a closer look at the carving. Seems to be the focal point, being in the center of the room at the top of a impressive set of stairs.
Sorry, repeat that.
We're going up the stairs and taking a closer look at the carving.
Okay. You see it, it's as described.
Anything more significant standing out on Detect Magic?
No.
Okay, we'll take a look at the sarcophagus.
You can see that there are tiny keyholes carved into it, but that the keyholes do not penetrate to the interior of the sarcophagus, and that there are no mechanisms within.
All right.
Every 6 seconds, the sarcophagus changes color, shifting blue, gold, purple, green, red, black, blue, gold, purple, red, black.
Yeah, that's not normal.
Say that again, Gilbert? It's every 6 seconds, not that fast.
Blue, gold, purple, green, red, black.
Then it repeats.
Blue, gold, purple, green, red, black.
Okay. How many
Oh
keyholes are
God,
there?
we have to play Simon Says.
6.
All right. Check for traps real quick.
Oh, Intervin,
Yeah.
you have found a planar portal.
Woohoo!
I'll be right back.
Drinking pina coladas.
Getting caught in the plains. All right. That was all on that digression.
Mm-hmm.
Dungeon party, what you doing?
Checking the sarcophagus for traps before I fuck around with it.
Oh wait, I forgot one other thing. This is a silly on my part. I got too excited. Springing out from a mound of rubbish is a skeleton with a key-shaped head.
Huh.
This one's got the bongos.
Hello, friend. We
He
have
plays
the rest of
bongos
the band
dramatically.
on the main stage. Would you please come with us?
Persuasion check.
I think I have rolled in the upper teens or nat 20 to every single one of these persuasion checks.
Yes.
You're coming with us. I don't know. Okay, you convinced me.
Yeah, basically, he plays the bongos enthusiastically.
I'm just thinking of the Donkey Kong 64 game now. The one with guns that shot fruit and stuff.
Back.
Yeah.
All right.
Manga.
Well, now I would like to, although I'd ask him, go across the rope and hang out on the stairs and play some enthusiastic theme music as I fuck around with this sarcophagus.
Okay. How long you spending fucking around the sarcophagus?
I said I'd like to check it for traps first.
Investigation check.
Rylan, do I have your help?
Yes, you do.
Hmm. Indeed, you discover no traps.
Lent. All right. I would like to take my thieves' tools and fiddle with the keyholes. Just the. Are they arranged in a specific pattern, or we're just going with there's 6 of them left to right?
6 of them left to right. You heard me say that you saw inside and that there were no mechanisms, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't stop me from poking around still.
No, I know. I figured I'd mention that just in case, like, you missed that part.
Yeah, mister, that game.
I love that game.
All I can hear is medieval DK rap.
All right. Well, yeah, like so. Just, furthest left or furthest right, one of the ends, and kind of just poke around with thieves' tools and see if anything happens.
No effect.
Okie dokie. Is there a seam on the sarcophagus? I don't think we've established that.
There is not.
Okay. Well. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I didn't really dabble into the GameCube games. Well, then I guess we'll just go with option B. Because nothing obvious is being presented, so Hulk smash somebody, please.
What is?
Sarcophagus with no obvious way to open it. 2 barbarians.
All right.
I introduce you guys to each other.
One will fall.
All right.
I'm putting my money on the barbarians.
I assume Mittens and Faya put their effort into this.
Yeah.
All right, you succeeded accomplishing nothing. The sarcophagus does not open.
Does it?
I don't think we were going with pulling it apart, Gilbert.
You attempt to hit it. You fail.
It's magic.
It would appear that cutting, piercing, punching, pushing, pulling, ripping, tearing, slamming, smacking, kicking, cursing, lifting, tossing, and assaulting have all rendered no results.
Was that
I
all off
set
the
it
cuff?
on fire to burn it.
How are you setting it on fire?
Continual flame.
No effect.
No, Gilbert, was that off the cuff?
Yes.
Bravo.
Yeah, I know.
Well said.
I mean, again, we got a puzzle that requires dispel magic, and our wizard is. Oh wait, I know dispel magic.
Open sesame.
I know dispel magic. I'm gonna dispel magic on the coffin.
Watch
The
it not
spell
even.
slot is expended. The spell fails.
Watch it not even be a coffin. It's just the stone of the room meant to look like a coffin to fuck with people.
Well, I'm out of ideas, so.
Oh, let's go take another look at the painting.
The carving?
Yeah, I'm sorry, the carving. Gotta run off the top again, Gilbert. Sorry.
All good. The intricate carving shifts before your eyes, its configuration ever changing. The maze has no exits, and its corridors are lit by tiny torches and clouded by fog.
And you said it's ping on detect magic.
Mm-hmm.
Any school?
Conjuration, divination, and transmutation, laced with heavy doses of dungeon magic.
Curious.
Is conjuration like conjuration, but it only summons cones?
Why don't you go and find out?
I would if I knew magic.
Just remember that the cone of consequences rarely arrives lubed.
All right. Well, they got a ball bearing and toss it at it before I touch it.
It bounces off the surface as if you had thrown a ball bearing at a, stone
Solid
wall.
surface. Yep, just checking. All right. And how frequently is the maze changing? You said ever shifting.
Correct. There is not a point when it is not shifting. At any one moment, when one piece of the maze is stagnant, the other pieces are moving.
Okay. And there's no obvious, entrance exits on the maze. Is there a focal point, or just the torches are the only thing we can really see?
The only constant are the torches, I suppose.
Oh, the torches aren't moving.
Well, it's not really explicitly clear.
Hey, does anyone know Identify? Maybe they should cast
I
Identify
do.
on it.
We wait 10 minutes to cast Identify. Then I cast it.
Uh-huh. Magic Maze, TOA 55. The warranty's good for another century.
Oh, that's good to know. Who do I contact if I have a warranty claim?
We killed him already.
Oh.
Yeah. Mr. Withers is dead.
1-800 bite me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Who died?
SpaghettiOs.
Thomas. That's odd. Although he wasn't speaking when I called on the barbarian's help.
Oh, what you doing?
You say the maze is ever shifting, right? Are the corridors all empty, or do we occasionally see like debris or other bits and bobs in there?
It's hard to tell because of the fog, but yeah, looks like there might be some stuff in there.
All right. Well,
Maybe shapes that become visible for a moment as
Yeah.
the fog swirls.
yeah. So, I guess Isha's gonna just like examine it real close to see if she can find like a miniature key that she can like grab out of the mini maze.
Investigation check. She doesn't see anything like that. There's the occasional glimpse of color, but what it is unclear.
What color?
Red.
Grab that, it goes fast.
Yeah, she'll like try to grab it before it disappears again.
All right. Tries to grab it. A moment. So, which one did it?
Isha.
Isha. Isha stands within a 15-foot high passageway walled by smooth, featureless stone, which is lit by torches and shrouded by fog. There's no ceiling, and when she looks up, she can see a distorted view of the room left behind and giant versions of the party looking down at her.
Is it dark?
There's the torches.
Okay.
Though.
Well, that's good.
So, the rest of you hear the sound of stone upon stone as thunk, 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 these doors slide into the ground, and you hear the rattling of bones down in the center of the chamber. Out
There's
of
doors down there?
secret. Apparently, yes. The walls have opened. So, these walls slide open as bones begin knitting themselves together, forming 10 Minotaur skeletons. You guys should roll an ish,
Oh no.
including Isha.
Oh no. Is Isha there still? Like, is she both in the maze and in the room?
No, only in the maze.
Oh, okay.
That's right. You gotta play a fucking video game now.
Let me pull up the Zork walkthrough.
Man, it's been a while since I've made a 5e character. I think I am done.
Smash the Pokeball on the ground.
I chuck it at one of the skeletons.
Hopefully you
Cool,
have a
you can do
chunky
that on your
character.
turn.
Guess you just got thrown into melee.
Well, then we should have HR's roll initiative just so we have them in here in the list.
This is acceptable. I don't know if anybody can tell. I have alert.
That's the next one on my to-do list.
All right. Thea.
So there's a bunch of skeletons.
10. Minotaur skeletons. They're big.
Well, what weapons do they have? Does it seem like they would do bludgeoning damage?
Well, it looks like they got big axes and horns and eyes glowing with sinister green fire.
Okay. In that case, I I get angry and I charge at them and slash at them.
Okay, which one? Just the first one at the bottom of the stairs from you?
I mean, if they're all pretty much the same, then yeah.
No, they're not piled up. They're spread around the perimeter of the room. Well, bottom perimeter.
Like if there's no obvious like boss man or leader or someone who looks meaner,
Yeah,
then
there's not.
whoever's the closest.
All right. Yeah, you run down the stairs on the left side, getting into melee with the first one.
And I'm gonna activate my fire rune.
Three hits.
And then I need a strength saving throw. As I re-roll the 2. All right, he is restrained by fire.
Mm-hmm.
No crits though.
Mm-hmm.
So 40, and then 14, and then 13.
What's the 15 in the nat one?
He was restrained, so I had advantage.
Gotcha. All right, that is enough to kill this guy. Anything else?
No.
All right. These guys, let's see. The group of 5 on the fucking right-hand side of the room, their eyes are going to flare up with green flame as it projects outward. I need 3 dex saves from Fea, a dex save from Mitten, and a dex save from Rylan.
Oh no.
Well, I got Indomitable ready if the 12 fails.
One second. I did not set up my hyperlink correctly. Here we are. So 12 fails. Hey Sleuth, you here?
Yep.
Did you roll your deck save?
Oh, I missed that. Sorry.
Okay. 9 fails, Rylan. Fea, 12 still fails. 23 passes.
All right, so I'm not Indomitable, but I am lucky.
And Mittens and 11 fails. So we'll start with Fea's hit by. So Fea, that's 19, 35, and 37 fire damage.
And pass for half.
Yeah, pass for half. Rylan,
Yes, sir.
you failed.
You're
You
back
take
up.
26 points of fire damage.
Oh, that's hot.
Indeed, you are now burning and shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim for an additional 30 feet. You are currently on fire.
Toasty.
Mittens. You take 18 points of fire damage and combust. You are also burning. These other skeletons are going to charge in and yeah, they're going to try recklessly attacking Fea.
That's going to be their mistake.
23, 20, 19.
The 19 misses.
14 and 21 slashing. That's these guys. AGR.
Was I not still in the thing?
He's still Pokeballed.
Yeah. Yeah, you're Pokeballed. Isha is in a maze.
Yeah. Well, I guess she begins poking around the maze looking for loot.
Alrighty, one moment. Okay, so roll a d100 as Isha begins exploring. $37. Isha finds nothing. Alright, that would be Isha's turn. Mittens.
How many skeletons are left?
Hold on, Mittens. Okay. There are 9 skeletons left, and you are currently on fire.
All right. Uh, I'm going to rage and charge the largest group of skeletons, unless they're all pretty much equal distance.
Yeah, they're pretty much equidistant.
All right, I'll charge the farthest then.
Alright.
Fucking, I'll make this reckless too. 7, 13.
27 hits. 13 hits. What's your weapon?
Great X.
Alright.
17. 29 damage.
Alright, is that everything?
That is everything.
You take 15 points of fire damage.
Understand. Is there a save at the end of the turn? Or?
Let me double check.
Usually that's something you have to use your action to put yourself out.
Correct. I just had to double
Right.
check what I had written down for this thing. Yeah. Yeah, there's no save. You just keep burning.
All right.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Amtar?
How many enemy skeletons can he get within... Oops, that's Isha's thing. Within a 20-foot radius sphere without hitting allies.
Four.
He does so, casting Fireball. Deck saves from those 4.
They choose to fail.
Okay.
Roll damage.
$27 points of magical fire damage.
The fire appears completely ineffective, and the burning green flames in their eyes burn brighter.
He then uses his item interactions to slap the maze.
He is in the maze now. All right. Anything else?
Shit. No. Unless he can start exploring the maze without using his action.
No.
Yeah.
Sinclair.
Bad guys.
Yes. 4 on the left side of the room, 5 on the right. The side on the left have clumped up around murdering Thea. The side on the right have not.
Any of them look particularly weak right now?
Not particularly, no.
All right, well then, weakest one if any of them taking damage so far.
Mm-hmm. There's one that Mitten's hitting. Hit.
$26 magical piercing.
All right. That does some damage.
That's it.
All right. The one that was Mittens in melee with is near death. Gray. Father Gray.
Yes.
Your turn.
I cast Bless on the two barbarians, Faya and Mittens. Hey, what kind of characters as you are?
You haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, he hasn't been deployed.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's right. He's in the Pokemon. That's right. So yeah, I'll use as an action. I'll cast Bless on Faya, Mittens, and who else is going to be in melee? Give it to Sinclair. Yeah, and well, I'm done.
All right. That's great. Rylan.
All right, so let's see here. How many can I get into a 10-foot radius sphere?
3.
3. All right.
Doing over by Faya or over by Mittens?
Thinking. If I cast a spell, can I use the other portion of my action to just drop the gem, or do I have to use that as like the
That's just item interaction to destroy it.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'll cast Shatter on the ones by Mittens.
All right.
So they're gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
And I'm gonna upcast that to level. Let's do 4. Alright, so 2 failed, 1 succeeded. So he'll take half damage. So 21 points of what was that? Thunder damage for the ones who failed. And then I look at the other crystal and random person, I choose you, and destroy the gem.
Are you destroying it out in the middle of the room or by you?
By me.
Okay.
I figured you just throw it into the shatter.
Oh,
That's the plan was to throw it in the enemies.
no, well, hold on. If I did that, if I tried that though, and I messed up on the timing, I could have hit him with shatter too. That wouldn't be a good idea, probably.
Rylan, at the end of your
Welcome to the
turn, you
party.
take 16 points of fire damage as you burn.
Ooh.
Oh, right. Still on fire. The magical fire burns.
Ooh, yay.
I just love that in the middle of combat, somebody just shouts out, "I forgot I was on fire!"
All right, anything else?
That's it for me.
Fea.
All right, I would like to hit one of the ones that recklessly attacked me.
Uh-huh.
Whichever of those is most injured.
Mm-hmm. That's none of them.
After, getting big. Reroll the one. All right, so 45.
All right. Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
All right. These guys. All right. So the side that needed to recharge, they're going to fire more fire. Left side of the room, we got the burning going on at Father Gray and Sinclair. Deck saves from Father Gray and Sinclair.
I realized I was too dexterous.
I haven't gotten to your side.
You just asked for a dex save, Gilbert?
Yes.
Not a
I
charm or
know.
a trap,
I
is
know.
it?
It seems unlikely, but last week I disintegrated a rogue.
I remember that.
It's not a charm or trap, is it?
No.
Figured I'd ask.
I mean, I think there is some charm to being set on fire, being cleansed in the Emperor's holy promethium.
Sinclair got the bless, right?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Did he? I thought it was just the barbarians.
No, he threw it on me.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about that.
All right, so Father Gray and Sinclair pass for half damage. 28 on Father Gray and 35 on Sinclair. The four in front of you, Fea, they were hit by fire damage and thus recovered their charge automatically. They light you the fuck up. 4 deck saves.
Is that a just for a quick get rid attacker I can see?
Yes.
Uncanny dodge.
All right.
Pass, fail, pass.
Gonna reroll.
Pass for half damage. 27, 29, 29, 33 points of fire.
That's too many points of fire.
$57 ain't bad.
I'm at nice hit points.
You're at what?
169.
Yeah.
Nice.
But that does mean I'm bloodied.
All right. So, those guys. AGR?
Yep.
Your move.
Okay. All right. So, dude's trapped in a gym. All right.
Yep.
So, gym breaks open, and what exactly do I see?
You are suddenly freed from your imprisonment. You can see a group of adventurers, several of whom are, on fire with this haunting green flame, battling 8 skeletal minotaurs with burning eyes. They are down they're down the balcony from you.
Okay. So, yeah. All right. About how many feet to the closest minotaur?
So you're there 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably hop that part if you wanted to, and that doesn't cost. It's like 20 feet.
Okay. That's no big issue. Yeah. So I guess Rylan underhands this gym, and an incredibly unhelpful looking short, portly nobleman pops out, looking slightly drunk and confused, before spotting the mini skeletons and rushing forward while he sort of struggles to get his longsword out of the scabbard. I'm gonna probably just go ahead and attack the closest skelly boy.
Alrighty.
I should be batching these. Sorry. So, yeah, there's my attack action. And this is with a mundane longsword, so this might not be particularly effective, but it's
These both hit.
Okay. All right, damage rolls for both of those. and then yeah, I'm gonna.
That is enough to kill the injured skeleton that Mittens was fighting.
Neat. And I will use my bonus action to kick its skull across the room.
Indeed. You kick it, it goes flying, the lights, the burning flames in its eyes going out.
Go.
Yeah.
All right. Isha.
Continues exploring the maze for loot.
D100. You find nothing. Mittens.
I'm going to pat Aegir's guy on the shoulder. You could kill. And then yell charge and run at the next guy. Bonus action. What's it called? Zealous Presence. Up to 10 creatures within 60 feet. I read that backwards last time. So all friendlies within 60
Up to
feet.
60 creatures within 10 feet. I don't know how
Well,
the fuck you manage
Oh, that's
that.
spicy.
The garden gnomes have joined the fray.
Apparently, we're fighting ants now.
Chip, chip, chip.
I am known to be on good terms with the Liberation Front of the Gnomes. 10 creatures within 60 feet, all friendlies that can apply to advantage on attacks and saves until the start of my next turn. And then I'm going to run at the next skeleton and proceed to break it. Uh, number. Oh, I missed a 2 there. So that's a 13 and a 16 to hit.
2 hits.
And I forgot to do last time, because raging as a zealot barbarian, I get a d6 plus 6 radiant. So that is 21 non-magical slashing and 9 radiant. That's it for me then.
All right. You take You take 4 points of fire damage. Man, your god really is protecting you. And he's dead. All right.
In death, he still protects.
Mm-hmm. Omtar.
All right. Well, he's in a maze that isn't full of skeletal fire-breathing minotaurs that like fire. So he's gonna start looking for loot.
Pretty cool. He finds nothing. Sinclair.
Weakest. Oh, I'm on fire.
Yeah, I guess there looks to be a relatively weak one over by Faya.
Irrelevant. I'm on fire.
You are?
So when they made this attack, did it look like it had a range?
No. You are? Didn't you pass your save?
Oh, you don't get on fire when you. Okay.
No,
I
otherwise
thought-
Faya would be hell on fire.
Okay.
I
Well then,
passed
never mind.
7
I'm not on
saves.
fire. Not on fire. My bad. I misunderstood the mechanic.
Your shoulder is smoldering.
All right. Well then. Well, anyway, they made the attack. Do I have a rough idea of like how far away they can attack that?
Yeah.
Can I get to a place where they can't reach that?
Not really, no. Overlap.
Okay. What about the other side of the room?
Well, let's see. You're here. I mean, that would get you hard cover from them.
The stairwell?
Yeah,
I couldn't see any of them if I stood in the stairwell. The
correct. If
entrance?
you if you go into the entrance, like up those stairs a little bit, none of them can see you.
But I couldn't see them defeating the purpose.
Right.
Okay then. We're just gonna shoot the weakest. Anyone to hit?
Hit.
30
Dunzo.
magical piercing.
Collapses.
Okie dokie. That's it for me.
All right, Gray.
How many are left? All of them?
6.
6. How's the party doing?
I'm on fire.
Bloodied.
Y'all are bloodied and on fire. Okay then. Well, I guess I should start the healing. Let the healing begin. It should be all right. Is Faya and wait, who's on fire? Faya is on fire, right? No,
I am not on fire.
Faya is
Rylan
bloody.
on fire.
Rylan is on fire. Okay.
Mittens on fire.
Is Mittens on fire too?
Yes.
Okay. How about you know? You know what? This is gonna seem like a weird thing to do, but I am going to make it rain. Literally. Create water. I am going to make it rain in the room to put out the fires.
How big is that effect?
I can create
Gilbert, you put out a building fire with this thing.
I
a 30
Yeah, I know, but I don't remember if I upcasted that.
a 30-foot cube. Water falls in a 30-foot cube.
Oh dang, that's pretty respectable.
10 gallons of water.
All right.
I just make it rain in the room.
Yeah. Yeah. It rains in the room, extinguishing the fire immolating your compatriots.
Huzzah.
Anything else?
No, that is it.
All right. Rylan.
All right. Is that group by Cash Adrat still there, roughly?
What?
That group that I cast Shatter at.
Oh! Okay, I misheard you as Quitsack's Hatterack. I'm like, what the fuck is he making a Dune reference for?
I mean, that didn't stop us, no, the other day, but...
Yeah, but the point is I misheard you and completely misheard that sentence.
No, yeah, the group of enemies that I casted Shatter at, are they still there, or is it...
They're still there.
Okay, I'm just going to do it again. Same upcast, so, well, they also need to make a Constitution saving throw. So 1 passed, 2 failed. For 23 thunder damage. And since I'm not on fire, I'm quite peaceful at the moment, so that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Those guys are looking pretty messed up. Faya.
I continue to attack the ones that attempted to set me on fire.
That doesn't narrow it down.
The most injured to least injured is target priority.
Okay.
You do have advantage on all.
So, yeah. No. Wait, no. Yeah, they all hit.
Ah, good. We roll the 2. All right, so 22, 11, 16.
Alright, that kills one and injures another. First 2 on the first, last one on the second.
All right. Action search. Roll the 2. 18, 17, 13.
Alright, dead. One remains on your side.
And I do have a bonus action, so second wind. All right. And I'm done.
Alright, these guys. Alright, Faya deck save is the last one on your side, tries to light you on fire again.
You have advantage on this.
Save for half, 29 fire. These guys are going to go hack and slash 2 on AGR, 1 on Mittens.
Neat.
$20 hit you, AGR?
A 20 does hit me.
$20 points of slashing.
Okay.
1 on Mittens. 12 hit you, Mittens?
Nope.
All right. AGR.
All right. While complaining about the fact that it's the last time he goes drinking with that lot, he's gonna run up on one of these skeletons and attack it. Probably the one that just hit him. Seems reasonable.
That seems like a pretty reasonable, normal reaction. That's why you should become unreasonable and irrational, like the word bearers.
Fuck Lorgar. All my homies hate Lorgar.
I rolled that wrong.
All my homies want to do a drive-by on Cultures.
I mean, I guess I can just use that one and then use that one. Those are one of them's good.
That do be some damage. 2 hits.
The 12 hits?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's fine with me.
I mean, unless you want it to not hit.
No, I'm good. See if
You
I
sure?
can roll it correctly. So those are the damages from that. And then I'm going to use Flurry of Blows.
Oh.
And these are magical, where the sword attacks were not.
They're also bludgeoning, as you obliterate a skeleton.
Okay.
Super effective.
Indeed.
And that's gonna be it. He's gonna bat the the bones away from him. Just give him a quick kick to clear the floor space. That's it.
Isha.
Looting the maze.
Do 100. But up, you find nothing. Get that Mittens.
Skeleton in front of me just got exploded.
E.
Next skeleton. And the advantage on attacks and saves wears off, so I'm going to reckless attack. 20, 30. That's. Oh, it was KH. The lower of the two would be a 18, which still hits, question mark.
Yes.
34 slashing and radiant.
Dead. One
Wonderful.
remains. Amtar.
Looting the maze.
All right. You find nothing. Sinclair.
Oh, let's see. How is the playing field looking?
1 Minotaur remaining.
How's he looking?
Injured.
Okay. I shoot him.
Hit.
21. Magical piercing.
Bloodied.
All right. Does it look like our guys can clean this up pretty good?
Yeah.
I take a glance at the maze. How are the kids looking?
Like they're trying to find stuff.
All right. Well, Sinclair wants to find stuff. Slaps the maze.
All right, you go in.
That's it.
Great.
All right, what's left?
1 injured skeleton. Bloodied
One
skeleton.
skeleton.
Wait, no, he's just injured.
Oh, I thought you said bloodied after I hit him.
He is. I keep looking at the wrong spot.
Oh, I'm gonna walk up and smack the skeleton with a stick.
Jalapeno on a stick.
How's that?
Jalapeno on a stick. All right, roll stick damage. Like first with your to hit though. Hit.
Mixture of radiant and force.
Dead.
Oh,
Did you say radiant and force?
yes.
How is it radiant and force?
I'm using the Staff of Striking, which does a d6 of force damage.
Force.
Yeah.
Where's the
I-
radiant?
I am a cleric, which means once per turn I add 1d8 radiant damage. So a d8 of that is radiant. Because Divine Strike.
Oh, do me a favor and list that D8 separately in the future.
Ah, gotcha.
So yeah, so D8 bludgeoning plus the force plus the radiant plus mod.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, wait, what?
I just put it together because it's simple that way.
No, I get it now.
Okay.
All right, yeah, that's it's enough to kill it. You guys are out of Inish, and I believe we will call it there for the night.
Alrighty.
Lovely.
A successful